It has been a long time coming. Hey, it's me, it's Kara. I'm here, I'm alive, I'm back. I have tried to make this video so many times. Like, I hope you guys understand how many times I've tried to make this video. Every time I do it, I just don't like the way I sound, I don't like what I'm talking about, I feel like I should have planned it better. But today I was like, you know what, no, I want to talk about this, I want to make this video and I want to just put it out there. No matter what I say, or how I look, or any of it. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting an update. I know that a lot of you guys have been waiting for me to say something about my skin picking, and it's been a while since I posted my original video about skin picking, and a lot has happened, obviously, since then. So last year, 2018, around March or April, I believe, I think it was like around March, I went on accutane. I went to the dermatologist and was prescribed 3 months of accutane. Obviously, accutane is a harsh drug, and I definitely had side effects. They weren't the worst I've ever heard of. The big thing was just dryness, and it caused problems. A big one was that my nose was really dry and I was getting nosebleeds. I had them at very inconvenient times. I remember I was in gym class and we were doing yoga, literally in downward dog, and my nose started bleeding all over the yoga mat, and that was really embarrassing. I also got a nosebleed in the middle of a band concert, which was not fun. My skin was obviously super dry. My lips were so dry, constantly cracked and bleeding, and I used a lot of Vaseline, and that did help. Because of how cracked they were, I got impetigo, which is like a skin infection that's caused by the bacteria that causes strep. Because of that, I got strep throat in like June. Not a good time. That was really not a good time. But yeah, I did 3 months and then I was done. It completely cleared my skin. Like 100% completely cleared my skin, and I will insert some pictures. I mean, it was just the greatest feeling, and I felt confident, I felt beautiful, I felt happy, like genuinely happy, and I didn't stay. The dermatologist did tell me that I would probably have to do a second round of accutane because my acne would probably come back, and it did come back. But I haven't done a second round for a few reasons. I just haven't cared. I haven't wanted to, not because the experience was horrible. I don't feel I have to. That's what I wanted to talk about. I was so happy when my skin was clear, and I was shocked to find that when my acne came back and I started picking again, I was still happy. I still had the same confidence. That didn't waver. So that's what I wanted to talk about mainly. How I've gone over my skin picking. Because I haven't stopped. I still pick my skin. That hasn't changed, but what has changed is my opinion, my feelings, my perspective, and how much I let it control my life. I've learned to let go. And it's not an easy thing. I'm not saying that it is. I've stopped caring about whether or not I pick my skin. I've stopped caring about what I look like. I've stopped caring about trying to stop it and spending all my time and energy devoted to being miserable because of this habit that I have that I can't break. I'm not saying that it's easy. I'm not saying that that works for everybody, but it's freed me in a sense. I've become happier not worrying about that and let go of the anxiety that comes with it. So I still pick my skin, but I don't let it define me. I don't let it make me miserable. I don't let it interfere with my life anymore in the way that I used to. And that's what's made me happy. That is what has changed my life. I think encouraging someone to see themselves as more than just that, more than just their skin picking problem, is what's gonna help. I think that you need to find a love for yourself that you don't have right now. I think you need to stop looking so critically, stop looking at yourself with shame, and start looking at yourself with acceptance and pride and confidence. And it's a journey, and you have to find it in your own ways, but it's achievable, and it's gonna make you so much happier. And I know this probably isn't what you want to hear, and I know you're probably thinking it's a lot more difficult than that, and And I know, because it's taken me years. And I'm still not there every day. I still have my days. But I'm letting go of letting skin picking define me. I still do it, but I don't let it consume me. I don't let it have power over me. It's not the act of doing it, but how you react to it. I don't know if this helps anybody. I don't know if this is the dumbest thing any of you guys have ever heard. My big revelation has just been learning to love myself despite me picking my skin, instead of trying to get rid of it, instead of trying to rid myself of a problem that is really difficult to stop, to just not do. And instead I've just accepted that I do it, and accepted the consequences, and accepted that I'm still beautiful. I'm still me. And whether my skin is clear or my skin is full of scabs, that doesn't change. I don't know if this is what you guys wanted to hear, but it's my journey. I'm hoping to keep making videos. I want to get back into the swing of things, not that I ever was in a swing of anything. I'd love to do a Q&A. I think that's one of the next videos I want to do. If you guys could leave me some questions down below. I love you guys, and I want to thank you for the continued support. I'll see you guys around.